Okay, dear students. Hello, dear students. Welcome to Royal Palace PU College online classes. Dear students, in the previous two classes, we were discussing about the topic that is trigonometry. In this particular chapter, trigonometry, we had seen about the trigonometric ratios. Those are sine, cos, tan, secant, cosecant. And also we had learnt about the identities. Okay. And then in the next class, we had learnt about the signs of the trigonometric functions in different quadrants, that is first, second, third, fourth quadrant. What are the values of those? That is according to that ASTC rule. What do you mean by ASTC rule? Signs of trigonometric function, that is ASTC. All are positive, sine and 1 by sine, that is sine and cosecant are positive, tan and cot are positive, and then cos and 1 by cos, that is secant, are positive in the fourth quadrant. And similarly, along with that, we had learnt about the trigonometric functions of some values of trigonometric functions of some specific angles. What are those specific angles? That we had seen is 0, then pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3, pi by 2, and the next pi, okay, then here 3 pi by 2, and then 2 pi. These all things we had learnt. Now here what is the value for this here? That is sine theta, sine 0, 0, pi by 6, 1 by 1 by 2, then we are having here root 3 by 2, then we are having here 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, and then pi by 6 the value is 1, then it is 0, sine pi 0, minus 1 and 0. Similarly, we will have for the cos here. Cos means only these 6 terms, we will reverse it. That is nothing but here costed, that is 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2 as it is, 1 by 2 value 0, and here its value will be minus 1, 0 and 1. Now, if you come to know about only these things, only sine and cos, that is more than sufficient for you to solve the remaining things. What are these? These are nothing but the values of the trigonometric function, that is sine, cos, tan. Ee tan andre henge solve madabodu, sine by cos anta togondu solve madakobodu. Now today we shall, in this class, we shall start with a simple example related to this particular thing. That is nothing but here, we shall observe here, find the values of other 5 trigonometric functions. If first one, the question is other 5 means cos x is given, we require to find sine, tan, cot, secant, cosecant values. If x lies in which quadrant? Here, if the value for x lies in the third quadrant, that we shall observe. That is nothing but x, here it is y, x dash, and next we are having y dash. Now here lies in which quadrant? Lies in the third quadrant. Dear students, what it is? Lies in the third quadrant. Let us take it as O, M and P. Now what he has given is cos x he has given. We had given cos x equal to minus 1 by 2. But we know that cos x equal to, what we have? Cos x equal to, anybody? Adjacent by hypotenuse, that is nothing but here OM divided by OP. We know that OP, it is always positive, OP is always positive, but here OM, it comes in which quadrant? That is third quadrant, that is negative x axis, therefore its value is minus. So what he has given the value? That is minus 1 by 2. That implies here OM is equal to minus 1 and OP is equal to 2. And remember one thing ಏನು ಲಕ್ಷಣ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ OP value 2 ಇರ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದು ನೀವು minus 2 ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. Why? Because this value is always positive. Why? Because it is an unit circle. This is an unit circle of radius of 1 unit, and OP you can consider it as radius only. That is hypotenuse value. One thing. That is nothing but here cos x. Now we got OP. The value is 2. OM value means what we have? That is nothing but minus 1. Now you require to find the MP value by making use of Pythagoras theorem. What is that? OP square is equal to, that is OM square plus of PM square. Now here what we get here? OP square. What is the value for OP square? That is 4 is equal to OM square. OM square, what is the value? Minus 1 square plus of PM square. Now here what we get? 4 equal to 1 plus PM square. That implies 4 minus 1, 3. That implies PM square is equal to 3. PM value will be root 3 here. So now what is the value here? Root 3. But one more thing you have to observe, that this root 3 lies on the OY dash. Here We are having both plus or minus here, both plus or minus. Which we have to choose? That is MP is negative. Negative in which? That is OY dash. OY dash axis ಮೇಲೆ y values negative ಇರ್ತದ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. That is a very important thing for you to remember here. That is, okay, which is equal to what we have? Pm is equal to plus or minus root 3. That implies here Pm is equal to minus root 3. Why? The reason is it lies on the negative y axis. Very simple problem ada. ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನಮಗೇನು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬಂತು? ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫಾರ್ OP, okay, then MP and then OM here. Now remaining values means what we have? Sin x. Sin x means what it is? That is opposite by adjacent. Okay, what is the opposite here? That is nothing but MP divided by OP. Now what is MP value? That is nothing but here minus root 3 divided by what we have? 2. That is your sin x, dear friends. It is nothing but our sin x value. Now let us find out the next part. Sin we got, next is tan x. Tan x means we are knowing the formula directly. That is sin by cos I can make use here. Sin by cos means what it is? Sin by cos is sin x by cos x. Sin x by cos x is equal to what we have here, that is minus of root 3 by 2 divided by minus 1 by 2. The value is root 3. The tan x value will be root 3 because cos x value already is given, that is minus 1 by 2 ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ಅವರು. ಓಕೆ, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅದ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂದ್ರೆ cot x. Cot x equal to what I can do here, that is 1 divided by tan x. Okay students, 1 by tan x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈಗ 1 by tan x, that is nothing but here 1 by root 3. Why? Because tan x value already it is root 3. ಭಾಳ ಅಂದರೆ ಭಾಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ tan ಆಯಿತು, cot ಆಯಿತು, then it is secant x. Dear students, secant x means what do you have? 1 by cos here. Secant x means what we have? 1 divided by cos x. Okay, 1 by cos. Cos value is minus 1 by 2. That is nothing but here minus 2. At last cosecant. Cosecant x, that is nothing but here 1 by sin x. 1 by sin x means what we have here? 1 by sin. Sin value another minus root 3 by 2. The 1 divided by minus root 3 by 2. The value will be minus 2 divided by root 3. Okay, minus of 2 by root 3. Dear students, it is a very simple example. That is finding the cos x value is given. You require to find other 5 trigonometric values. Okay, now let us start with the second one. Okay, let us observe the second question. The second question according to your NCERT book, that is nothing but here sin x equal to 3 by 5 if x lies in second quadrant. If x lies in second quadrant. Okay, if x lies in second quadrant. ಭಾಳ ಅಂದರೆ ಭಾಳ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇದು. ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡೋಣ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಈಗ second quadrant. Second quadrant means it lies here. It is our first, second, third, fourth. Okay, let us take it as O. Here let us take as P and it is M. OP is always positive. Sin x means what we have? We know that. Okay, sin x is equal to what we get here, that is opposite. If this is an angle theta here, okay, if this is an angle theta here, that means opposite is MP. MP or PM divided by OP, that is hypotenuse. MP means what is the here? 3 by 5 he has provided. That implies here MP is equal to 3 we have and OP is equal to 5. MP is equal to 3 and OP is equal to 5. Now you require to find the OM value. By how? By making use of Pythagoras theorem. Now what is it? That is nothing but here OP square is equal to MP square plus of OM square. Now OP square means what it is? 25 equal to MP square, that is nothing but 9 plus OM square. Now what we get here, that is OM square is equal to 25 minus 9, that is 16. That is OM is equal to plus or minus 4. Now plus or minus 4 means either it is plus 4 or minus 4. OM is what it is? It lies on negative OX dash, negative x axis. ಇದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್, ಇದು ಓ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ 1 2 3 4 5. ಇಲ್ಲಿ -1 -2 -3 -4 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಓ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓ ಎಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್? ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಹಿಯರ್ -4. ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್? -4. Since OM is on the negative x axis. Now what we got? We got the value for sin x. Next other 5 trigonometric function is cos x equal to what we have, that is opposite by adjacent by hypotenuse, that is OM divided by OP, which is equal to minus 4 by 5. Very simple example. Then tan x, sin by cos, sin x divided by cos x, which is equal to sin x value. What is the sin x value? The sin x value will be 3 by 5, okay, 3 by 5 divided by minus 4 by 5, which is equal to 3 divided by minus 3 by 4. Then cot x, cot x equal to, now what is the value for cot x here? Very simple. Cot x means it is 1 divided by tan here, 1 divided by tan x. What we get here, that is minus 1 divided by minus 3 by 4, that is minus 4 by 3. Then secant x, secant x, what is the value for secant x here? That is 1 by cos here, 1 divided by cos x equal to 1 divided by minus 4 by 5 here, the value will be minus 5 by 4. And then cosecant x, cosecant x equal to 1 divided by sin x, which is equal to sin x value another notably, sin x value is 3 by 5, that means 1 divided by 3 by 5, the value will be 5 by 3. Okay. Dear students, that is nothing but our required very simple example. Okay, dear students, these are the two problems related to find the values of the other 5 trigonometric functions. Okay, dear students, we shall continue with the still 3 problems, we shall continue. So before going to that, please pause the video to note it down. Okay, dear students, now let us start with the next problem. The next problem is very similar to first 2 problems. Now what we have here, that is cot x is equal to 3 by 4 here is given, and that lies in which quadrant? That lies in the third quadrant. So now third quadrant means where it is here, that is x, ox, and it is nothing but x dash. Here we have y and next y dash. Ox is positive ox, oy is also positive, ox dash is negative x axis, and oy dash is negative y axis. Lies in the third quadrant. Okay, where does it lies? It lies in the third quadrant. The center is O. This point let us take it as M and let us take it as P here. Now what he has given, the question is, that is cot of, he has given is cot x equal to 3 by 4. Okay, cot x equal to 3 by 4. Now we shall solve it. That is given, we know that cot x is equal to OM divided by, okay, what we have, OM divided by MP. Okay, OM divided by MP. Okay, fine. Cot means what it is? Cos x divided by sin x. Cos x means what it is? Cos means what it is? Adjacent by hypotenuse, that is OM divided by OP. And sin x means what? Opposite by, that is nothing but here MP divided by OP. Here OP get eliminates. What is the remaining part? OM divided by OP is the remaining part. So therefore, what we get here is only the remaining part is OM by OP, and its value is given by 3 by 4. But one more thing you have to observe, that since OM lies on the negative x axis and MP lies on negative y axis, therefore these two values will be always a negative. That implies here OM is equal to minus 3 and here MP is equal to minus 4. This is a very important thing. If you are taking plus and you are solving, means you will be awarded 0 marks here. Okay, fine. MP is equal to what is the value? Minus 4, and OM value is equal to minus 3 here. Now OM is equal to minus 3 and MP is equal to minus 4 here. Now what is the next value here? Now here we have to observe that. Okay. Now how we can solve this particular problem? That is by making use of Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem here? That is OP square is equal to MP square plus OM square, MP square plus OM square. Now what is that OP square? I don't know value. I will keep as it is. MP square, that is nothing but here 16 plus of next here OM square, that is 9. The value will be 25. Therefore OP is equal to 25. That implies OP value will be plus 5 I will take. Why I have to take plus 5? Because OP, that is always positive in any quadrants you take. That is in first, second, third, fourth quadrants you can observe here. Okay, dear students, it is nothing but the value, that is OP. Fine. Now we got all the values. OP value got, MP I got, and OM I got. Now easily you can find out the sin, cos, tan values. That is sin x value. Sin x equal to what we have, that is MP divided by, okay, opposite by hypotenuse. So what we have, MP value here, MP value is here minus 4 divided by OP, that is 5. Okay. Then cos x equal to what we have, OM, okay, adjacent by, this is adjacent, OM divided by OP. OM value another nodally minus 3 divided by 5. Okay. Now the tan x, okay, tan x, it is very simple here. Tan x is equal to 1 by cot. 1 by cot means what you can write, already question is given, cot reverse, that is nothing but here 4 by 3, okay, 4 by 3. Cot is already there. Then secant x. Secant x means 1 by cos x. 1 by cos means what we have here, that is 5 by minus 5 by 3. At last cosecant x. Cosecant x is 1 by sin x. 1 by sin means here minus 5 by 4. That is your required very simple and easy example here. Now dear students, if in the examination he is asking, he will ask for 3 marks, and in this 3 marks, out of these 5, he will ask any 3, okay, any 3 he will ask here, that is for 3 marks. Okay, fine. Now let us move on to the next problem. The next one is fourth one, that is secant x. Secant x is equal to, the value is 13 by 5, 13 by 5 if x lies in, fourth quadrant. If x lies in fourth quadrant. What we have if x lies in the fourth quadrant? Secant. Already we know secant means what it is, secant x is equal to 1 divided by cos x. Now here cos x means what it is, always it is adjacent by hypotenuse, that is nothing but here OM divided by OP, okay. That implies what we get, OP divided by OM. Secant x means OP by OM I we get. Lies in the which quadrant he is giving? He is giving it lies in the fourth quadrant, x, okay, y positive y, x dash, and then y dash here, okay. It is nothing but our O, M and P. Now what he is giving? We can observe that it lies in the OY dash, MP value will be negative, that is very important, and OP lies on the x axis, that means it is positive OP. Okay. Now we know that secant x equal to, how we have to remember, that is 1 by cos. Only the thing is you have to remember only 2 things, one is sin and one is cos. Related all things you can make use of interrelationship between the trigonometric functions. That formula you can make, and you can make it as very simple here. Okay. Now let us observe here, secant x equal to what we have, OP divided by OM, okay, OP by OM. Now what value he has given, that is nothing but 13 divided by 5. Now OP is equal to 13 and OM is equal to what is the value, that is nothing but here 5 here, okay. Now here that implies here OP value will be 13 and OM is equal to, we are having as 5. Now we require to find MP. According to Pythagoras theorem, OP square is equal to OM square plus MP square. Now OM square means it is 25, OP square is equal to 169 is equal to what we have, OM square means 25 plus MP square. Now you take a subtracted, that implies here MP square is equal to 144, that implies MP is equal to what we have, plus or minus 144 means it is root 12 here, root 144 means it is 12. Now since MP lies on which value here, MP lies on OY dash, that is negative y axis, the value will be minus here, minus 12. ಇದು ಭಾಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅದ, ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಭಾಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದರೆ 100% ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್, ಓಕೆ, 0 marks you will get there. Okay. Now it is the first thing. Now let us observe the next example. Now what we require to find here, since we require to find here sin x. Sin x is equal to what we have, OP, that is MP divided by OP. MP value is minus 12 divided by 5. Then cos x. Cos x means 1 by secant. 1 by secant means taking the reciprocal 5 by 13. Then tan. Tan x equal to sin by cos, that is what we have, minus 12 by 5 divided by 5 by 13. So, what we get minus 12 by 5, okay, minus 12 by 5 into of what we have 13 divided by 5, multiply it, you get it as 25. Okay. Cos x, it is nothing but here, find out this value. Then cot x. Cot x is equal to minus of reciprocal, that is 25 minus 25 divided by 12 into 13. Okay. Then at last, the last value will be cosecant x. Cosecant x value is 1 by sine, that is nothing but here minus 5 by 12. That is nothing but your required answer here. Okay, dear students, the problems are very simple. Just you need require little bit calculators use, and you can solve the values here. Okay. Now let us start with the last problem related to this particular kind. Okay. The last problem, that is nothing but here tan x. Okay. That is fifth one. Tan x equal to what is given, minus 5 by 12, minus 5 by 12, where x lies in okay, here the x lies in second quadrant. Okay. X lies in the second quadrant. Now second quadrant, it lies here. Now here we can observe that, okay, second quadrant, let us take it as O, M, P, that is x axis and x dash. O x dash is negative, here O y positive and O y dash is negative y axis. Okay. Now here we know that tan x means what it is, sin x by cos x. Okay. Sin x means what we have, that is nothing but here opposite by hypotenuse, that is nothing but here MP divided by OP, and here cos x means what we have, OM divided by OP. That implies tan x, all the term get eliminates. What is the remaining part here, MP divided by OM, MP divided by OM, that is the value for tan x. Now what he has given, the value is minus 5 by 12 he has provided, minus 5 by 12 he has provided. Now what is that, minus 5 by 12? Now here we can observe that MP, it lies on the positive y axis, therefore it is positive, very important. And next OM lies on the negative x axis, therefore its value will be minus 12 here. It is a very important thing. If you take MP as minus 5 and you are solving means, the whole problem will be wrong here. Now we shall make use of Pythagoras theorem. Here it is 5 minus 12. Pythagoras theorem, OP square is equal to MP square plus OM square. Now what is the value for MP square? That is nothing but here 25 plus 144. The value, that is nothing but here OP square is equal to 1, okay, 69. That implies OP value is equal to plus or minus root 13. Now OP, whether we have to take plus or minus, it is always positive. So what we get here, 13. Now similarly you can find out all the remaining values. Now what are the remaining values? That is sin x equal to what we have, that is nothing but a MP divided by OP. What is the value here? That is 5 divided by minus 5 divided by 13. Then cos x equal to, that is nothing but here adjacent by, that is nothing but here OM divided by OP, that is minus 12 by 30. Then tan x is there, then cot x, the reverse process of it, that is nothing but here minus 12 by 5. Then secant x means 1 by cos, that is nothing but here minus 13 by 12. Then at last cosecant x equal to 1 by sine, that is nothing but 13 by 5. That is nothing but your required result. Okay, dear students, it is a very simple example here. Okay. Now in this particular okay, that is session, we had learnt about if anyone trigonometric ratio value is given, okay, we can find out all other trigonometric ratio values. Okay, it is a very important thing. If suppose in the examination he has given you sin x equal to 5 by 10 he has given, okay, and it lies in the first, second, third quadrant, you require to find the remaining values, and that will be a very simple task by making use of these methods. And in the examination, this particular concept will be of 3 marks, and only any 3 will be asked here out of these 5. Okay, dear students, that is enough for this particular session. In the next session, we shall start with the trigonometric functions of allied angles. Till that, thank you.